Let me guess. Everybody important is upstairs. Kind of want to see Jimmy. I am interested in Jimmy. Alright, so that's St. James, so we've gone full circle. That's Marco. Don't want anything to do with him. We'll just see if we can't get some free ass up here. Sweetie? Where the hell's Sweetie? She better be a looker after all this work I've done to try to find her. There's Sweetie. How you doing, Sweetie? You're...
Hey, baby. What say you and me get acquainted?
You're not nearly the looker that I was hoping for. How much does it cost?
It's worth every cap, baby. I'll do things to you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to... Fuck it, I got 300 caps.
Get ready, honey. I'm gonna make it good for you.
300 bottle caps is nothing. Can I get a moan? Can I get something? You just stood right there and watched the whole time, Boone? What the hell's your problem? So we're done? We did it?
Hi again. You here to play?
Apparently we did it. Okay. St. James pay you for anything unusual?
A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it.
Yeah, I got 200 caps. Oh.
I'll leave it. You can leave too.
Apparently I can either barter or I can't get that information. So, we found Sweetie. We had sex with Sweetie. Because why not? How much caps do I have? I should have a shit ton. Yeah. 9,000.
Howdy.
Hi, Maud.
Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time?
I've already contracted something, so, aren't you kind of old?
Old but spry, honey.
Oh.
So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it.
Okay.
May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience.
Your mouth is weird, too. How much?
Best prices around, so long as you don't try putting anything someplace it was never intended. How's that sound?
Pretty much no anal. 75 caps. Fuck it, let's do it.
You won't notice anything once the lights are out, hon. The places that count are still firm enough.
I was noticing that about your chest, actually. From the neck down, she's like 20. And then she just sits down when she's done. And, hey, here's Jimmy. Let me see why you're a specialist.
Hey, mister, looking to relax?
Oh, that's
Looks
why.
like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs.
Of course, my upper thighs. I hear you were a slave.
Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way, you'll see.
Of course. How much for Jimmy?
Pittance, sugar. And I'll leave you without a care in the world.
Of course. How much is it? He's not worth 200.
You can play hard to get, I understand. I know the game.
Right. I think I'm done.
See you.
Yeah, okay. I met everybody. That wasn't nearly as entertaining as I thought it would be. But that is kind of our first confirmed gay guy in the game. Definitely. Definitely gay. Okay, so can I fast travel out of here? Can I just head back to the office park? I can. Nice. So Westside. Not a big fan, to be honest with you. Although, I may be back. Maud got her hooks in me. Now I don't know what to believe anymore. She was firm in all the right places, with extra wrinkles to spare. NCR, how you doing? But, hopefully, we can head in and just finish this up pretty quickly. Need to go... Oh, they're outside because it's during the day now. Good to see. Was it you?
I've heard that we're getting
No, it
strong
was you.
reinforcements to help us civilize the territories.
Get up.
Something I can help you with, stranger?
I did it. Tell me about the disappearances.
Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and left. I remember hearing some of the missing folks were doing business with Dermot and St. James. A couple of scavengers from Westside.
I killed them. Wait. I can turn it in. I did it.
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
Yes.
Let's see. A bear. Yes. This belonged to the little girl, so that's a direct connection to the missing people. And this ledger, I know these names. Nephi and Cook are major players with the Fiends. Dermot and St. James must be working with them. Thank you for your help. I'll make sure those sick bastards get what's coming to them. Here, you've earned this.
Do I get money back? What do I get? 150, so 2 mod sessions. That's 1 done. I still need something in order to do more for Keith. But I think it's time to head back to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. And we'll probably drop a save before we go in. But I think it's time to start taking on some DLC here. I think it's about time. We're moving quite far along, and yeah, we get like a palette change as we go in. Alright. Into the steel bunker. Hopefully, dead money will be worth the money. Sierra Madre. This is dead money, isn't it? Oh shit, look at all those quests I did. Right. Happy Trails. Doesn't even say, does it? Doesn't even say. Okay, let's drop a save, but I'm pretty sure this was dead money. Dead money is definitely the one I want to get started first. This is Dead Money. Very nice. Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland, a one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, which is what I'm on, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxicity that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Fantastic. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers level 20+. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits and has been for 200 years. Let's go into the bunker. Alright, well, I should probably head over here.
Its glory is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old.
Well, we're off to a great start.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
I have.
We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Fantastic. We're going to go to Ghost Casino, where there's going to be a red cloud that constantly does damage to me. Hopefully I have enough health to be able to sustain living. I would like to live. Who are you? I kind of recognize your voice.
Good. From now on, When I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Fantastic. What collar?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else.
Fantastic.
There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? And I will have to disobey him at some point, but I'm gonna need to find a way to dismantle this collar. Okay? What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Okay. Other people?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more.
Okay.
And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning.
Somebody's gonna try to kill me.
All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
I doubt that's true. Why would you do that, though?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
So they're all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed.
Read the graffiti, got it.
Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts.
Did you
Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them.
Fantastic.
It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many people?
Too many. This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures.
Great.
You think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Where's my stuff?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention.
Sure it wasn't.
The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home. The bunker.
So I can find my stuff at the bunker.
The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless.
Almost.
And the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
I'm resourceful, damn it. What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins. and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well.
I don't want to.
Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the collar will.
Was it a hollow rifle? What is the rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that too will have to do until you find other weapons. And I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited.
Great.
Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
Wait, what? Living inhabitants? You said they were all dead.
Yes, inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill.
Fantastic.
Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is the cloud, then?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland. And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
So it'll kill me?
No, while it will erode your health, it will only bring you to the point of death, no farther. At that point, the air is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step.
Fantastic.
I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak.
I'm gonna need a lot of saves.
Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches.
I had a rebreather.
I
damn it.
found fighting it useless.
So there's safe places?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
Okay, what are these holograms?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.